Welcome to another episode of Bites with Bob. I'm Christina Galvin.
And I'm Bob Driscoll, and we are at Bagel-Bagel here in Liverpool.
I am so excited about this one. Right here, pretty close to the village of Liverpool, two brothers decided to open this and give it kind of a New York City feel. And mind you, they are Central New Yorkers, but they are putting it up to the test to be some of the best bagels around Central New York.
And Chrissy has tough standards because this girl loves her bagels. So
everything bagel, you put any type of cream cheese on it, I'm there. But I'm just excited because they have such a wide range of breakfast sandwiches. Their most famous one so far has been steak and cheese with onions on top of it. Even just thinking about it is just getting me excited to try one.
But I can see the menu behind you, and they got plenty of options here with different kinds of sandwiches. You can get different kind of bagel sandwiches, meats on the bagel, different flavors of cream cheese. So there's probably something here for everyone. So it's definitely a lot of options here, and it smells great in here.
And they opened at the end of July, so when you kind of get introduced to the brothers, you're going to see how it's going so far, and we're really excited to kind of get to know them and what decided to, launch Bagel-Bagel. It's actually been going on for about a year now, so the idea about a year ago, one brother approached another, and then they kind of just hit the ground running, which I just think is so amazing because it's so hard to start a business these days that once you look around and you kind of see everything that's been, set up in the last year, I'm just amazed at what they've been able to do.
And it has like a New York City feel in here, as you said. I mean, you can see it, and we'll show it to you here throughout the episode, where you can see like the different designs on the walls and in the field. It's not just the taste of the bagels; the look makes you feel like you're right in New York City, right in Brooklyn.
And for those that are wondering, where is Bagel-Bagel? It's on Old Liverpool Road. It's right by Garden View Diner. It was the old Subway for those that live around here and can remember that. And they have a little bit of competition with having some food places nearby, but I think they're going to hold their own. I'm impressed.
You know what? I'm impressed, and we just walked in the door, so I'm excited. You want to meet the owners?
I do.
All right.
Well, if you're looking for a good bagel, look no further than Liverpool. Here we are at Bagel-Bagel, and we have Ron and Ruben Snyder here, the masterminds behind Bagel-Bagel. They just opened in July, and I know that they are excited. I only had to convince them just a couple minutes to get on camera here, but their bagels are worth talking about. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, so let's start off with the first question. Why the heck did you guys want to open Bagel-Bagel in the first place?
Go ahead, Ron.
See?
He's throwing it at him right.
We want to have easier jobs and make people happy and fast pace. And I mean, right now it's not easier. It's a lot of work, but we're hoping over time it becomes easier and just deliver a good bagel.
Yeah.
Something that we need in this area, and a good sandwich.
And Ron, putting you on the spot right away. You told me this took about a year to put together. How did the idea even come about?
Just a crazy idea put together, and
It's not that crazy. I apologize.
Oh.
It's not that crazy. My brother Ron loves food. There's no question about it. He loves food. So he comes to me. We always come with different ideas, and we shot around a few different ideas. And he goes to New York City and he tries different bagels. And he's like, "Oh, I've been down here and saw this, saw that. Don't let him fool you." He saw this, saw that. Then he comes to me and he's like, "Dude, you want to start a bagel shop?" I'm like, "Yeah, what are you thinking?" And he tells me it, and I'm thinking we're just going to throw some paint on the walls and do this. And he's got this crazy plan on how we're doing it. So that's how it all came about. Don't let him fool you.
Tell us some of the kind of bagel sandwiches you can get here.
steak, egg, and cheese, Western, which is a ham, egg, and cheese, sriracha sauce, pepper jack cheese, bagels and cream cheese. We started out with just a few flavors now, but we're going to work and make more. Trying to make our own cream cheese, our own flavors. And sausage, ham, bacon, egg and cheese sandwiches. And then we also have turkey bacon and some veggie. Trying to create a lunch menu now as we speak. Within a couple weeks we should have that. Try to keep it open until 2 and everybody happy the whole time. So, yeah.
Now, one of the first things I noticed when we walked in, you just mentioned, was the different flavors of cream cheese that you have there. Can you tell some of the ones you have?
We want it to be different. We have a hot honey, chives, bacon scallion, sriracha that's got a little bit of heat to it, garden veggie. We try to make them all fresh ingredients, fresh vegetables. This time of year it's really good because the vegetables are fresh. Bacon and scallion, we use real bacon and fresh scallions. So it's just, we want the flavor to set apart from what you get in the grocery store.
We're gonna expand to a couple more. This isn't enough flavors, but it's a pain to do them all at once. So we want to try some different things, and we're getting feedback from people on what they think. So we're just gonna, a little bit at a time, just do one here and there and see how it
See where
goes.
it goes. Yeah.
So far, the feedback for you guys has been great, and a lot of the folks have been sharing just the decorations that you guys have had. You walk in and you feel like you're walking into a Brooklyn-style restaurant. Is that really what you were
That's
hoping
what we
for?
wanted, yeah. Something different. You don't see it around here. Just like, I doubt you'll find something like this in Brooklyn because they don't need to announce it from Brooklyn. But, it just, let you know this is a New York style bagel. And,
We find Liverpool bagels in Brooklyn. Maybe.
One day.
Maybe one day.
I don't know. It's going to take a while. We got a lot more to develop, but well, maybe.
Well, you guys are just getting started. What are kind of some of your hopes for Bagel Bagel over the next couple of years?
We got a little bit of a plan. We don't want to give it all away,
Sure.
but we're going to start with this, see how this goes. See how the community takes it. So far, it's only been 2 days, but so far I'm happy with it. I didn't expect that. I expected a lot more negative. That's stuff that you could fix. And so far so good. I hope it stays that way. But we plan on eventually doing another one. Not sure where yet, but we got a few places in mind. We can't share that.
We want to get our speeds and times down,
Yep.
make sure the quality stays good, and get enough staff in here to
Yep.
keep everything flowing and everybody happy.
Sure. And
So,
from a customer standpoint, you seem to really care about the quality that you have. What can people expect when they walk into Bagel Bagel?
Consistency. That's all we're going for. That's it right there.
give the same product each time they come in so you remember
That's it.
If you had a good steak bagel yesterday, you want a good one tomorrow, it'll be here.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we want. Consistency, fresh food. That's it. We don't want all this added stuff. That's like even our sauce. Sorry, now I'm getting into it. Our sausage. We're like we don't want. Everybody's got a puck sausage. This frozen thing that you put on it. We're like, we are not doing frozen sausage. It might take us a little longer, but it's worth it. If we could get the system down on the grill, that's all it is. It's a system. Once you get that down, you're good. So we did it with fresh sausage. So I'm proud of that.
That's probably much better than the microwavable frozen sausage I use many mornings when I get ready. And if you're looking for another location, we got an empty restaurant next to News Channel 9. You guys could always set up shop there. It's been vacant for a couple of years. Just saying.
We're looking.
This
We're
one down and
looking.
we'll be on our way.
We were talking about the vibe in the New York City feel here. Which one of you spray painted the wall?
It's actual wallpaper.
Oh,
It's wallpaper.
We're not that good.
AI generated.
Those are clean lines.
We want to let Liverpool know we're here. Yeah.
We went and we actually did do that. Sorry, we did do that, but the guy never got back to us with a quote. So we were like, he's like, yeah, I could do it. And he never even sent the samples. He's like, I was like, okay, we're not going through all that. We're gonna find another way around it. That was his original.
Well, from the direction for the decorations to the food, it sounds like you guys are just all about the quality.
That's it.
Now I have to put you both on the spot. What's your favorite item on the menu?
Mine is a steak, egg, and cheese.
Okay.
I'm a steak guy.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, sausage, egg, and cheese. I'm not making that up.
We got our way.
Yeah.
We got the good sausage, we got the good steak. So.
Definitely sausage.
Well, we want to thank you both, and clearly we know their favorites. I went with the steak, egg, and cheese because I have to try it myself, and Bob's going with the Western. Coming up next, we're going to try them out.
All right, welcome back to Bites with Bob. We are at Bagel Bagel in Liverpool, where we're trying this new place that's just only been open a few days, Chrissy.
I am excited. One of the biggest talked about bagels that they have is the steak, egg, and cheese. Of course, I had to get that. And Bob, you went with the Western, right?
I have the Western. I've always been a fan of Western eggs. My dad always made those when we were kids. Always been a fan of it. I'm very excited to try it. So I'm kind of a plain bagel kind of guy. I'm a little boring on that end, so I got the plain bagel with the Western egg and cheese on it.
I went with everything, and Ron, one of the owners, has been raving about it. He's very modest. He always like, yeah, it's really good. I can't wait to see what it's like and what it looks like, and I can't wait to taste it. Let's
Are
give
you
it a
going
try.
to unbox it?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got here. It's a sizable bagel.
They warned us that it was going to be big, and they were right.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good.
That looks like
Look
a
at that.
phenomenal sandwich. Oh, look at that.
The cheese full.
When you crack it open, you just get that whiff of the onion and the meat and the egg and the cheese and the fresh bagel it smells. Especially her everything bagel. Everything bagels always have the greatest in it.
Here we go.
Especially when they're warm, right out of the oven.
I opened mine upside down.
So did
that's
I
helpful.
think. All right, there we go. All right. Takes practice. We're getting there. There we go. Look at that.
Okay. I'm gonna take a bite.
All right, same time. Oh, hold on. All right, there we go. All right, going for the kill. Oh, I love it.
This is awesome.
Got that grilled onion taste here with mine with the Western.
Me too. See, I wouldn't take my word for it because I love all bagels, but this is top tier. You know,
I'm kind of wanting to try that one myself now.
you should. It's really good. Open it up this way. Go.
The steak, egg, and cheese, I remember years ago, McDonald's first introduced it,
Yeah.
and I was a little leery on it. I was like, that sounds like a hot breakfast sandwich.
Yes.
Tried it for the first time, loved it. The steak, egg, and cheese, the bagel is great. Then it went away for a few years, came back recently. It's always a great option, and that looks like it's a phenomenal sandwich.
I apologize for my lack of speaking. Maybe I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, especially if you want to look over there, look at that pretty bird over there.
You chose what you decided to eat.
No,
Now
it's
you
great.
have to live with it.
It's great, but that looks good too. So it's awfully hard sometimes to.
Tell me about your bagel. Are you happy with it? I mean,
Yeah.
of course, it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, no, it's the Western with the egg and cheese and the ham, and you can really taste the onions. It's not just like onions around there. They're grilled onions. They taste great. They have a great flavor. It's just it's warm. The bagel's warm and fresh. I used to work at a place that made bagels when they came right out of the oven. Best bagels you could ever have. So when they're warm like this, they're soft, they're great. It's just I can't express how good that is.
And if you're not exactly a breakfast sandwich person, but just love a bagel with cream cheese, you even have options for them too. And then as Ron and Ruben were saying, I couldn't remember if they told us in this interview or off camera, but they had said that they are ready to expand. Their goal was hoping to have more variety of cream cheeses too. And I love all different types. Garden vegetable is my favorite, but I love a good bacon and scallion. What's your favorite cream cheese?
I'm going to be basic, but I do usually go plain. But I'm
Really?
looking at some of the options that they have, and I know like honey's a thing that's in new, so that one's got my interest.
Yeah.
You mentioned the bacon and scallion one earlier. That's something I've never tried, but I like bacon, I like scallions, I like cream cheese, so I bet it'd probably be pretty good. I just got to branch out a little bit, and I love hot stuff.
I'm looking
so.
right now at all the options that they have. They have plain, garden veggie, honey walnut, bacon scallion. Then they have a hot honey and walnut, jalapeno cheddar. So a lot of options. We went with breakfast sandwiches because why not? And I'm so glad that I went with this. But if you're looking for just kind of a quick pick-me-up, this is it.
And Chrissy, if you remember when we did Huey's House of Hotcakes last time, I made the pancake, and I told you it was like kind of roulette when you're eating the pancakes if you got the one that I made. I got a secret to share with you. I helped make your sandwich. Well,
Did you? Or did you watch the process?
watched it more
I guess
more
we're
than
gonna have
me,
to,
yeah.
We're gonna have to see it
We're
ourselves.
gonna, we're gonna have to see it. So yeah, as I'm kind of teasing Chrissy with, I did step back in the kitchen a few minutes ago, help them, watch them make these sandwiches and see what went into it. So we'll show you exactly what goes into making these amazing breakfast
Yeah, pretty
sandwiches. All right, we're here with April. She's making our different bagel sandwiches for us right now. April, what ones are you making?
I'm making you a Western, soft egg and cheese, bacon, egg and cheese, and steak, egg and cheese.
Now, what's the first thing you did here? You put the meat on there to grill it?
Yep, with a little bit of water, some butter, and some seasoning.
Okay. Oh, that already looks good already. She just threw it on there.
That's for the Western.
That's for mine, so I'm all very excited about that one.
And guess what? I'm gonna cheat. I got a little bit of some of that for your steak too.
Oh, look at that. It smells great, I can tell you that. All right. Now this is why maybe I should get into being a cook, because the past few weeks where we've been doing these Bites with Bob episodes, I'm starting to learn some tricks. I'm becoming a better chef myself here. That's the egg I'm taking, I take it?
This is, yep. And then
I guess that right.
I'll just square it up nice.
Now how much are you putting in there? You take a scoopful and put
Yep,
it in?
1 ladle, yep.
How long does all of this take to do?
Because I don't have anything prepped, it's usually 2 minutes. But if I have it prepped, it's not that long. It'll take anywhere from 50 seconds to a minute. But I try not to mix the pork and the steak and things like that.
Have you been finding while you've been getting the orders since you've been open that you've been getting certain sandwiches that people are requesting more than others?
They love bacon, egg, and cheese and sausage, egg, and cheese, I can tell you that.
So sticking to the basics. So what are some of the unique ones that you offer as well?
The Western is mainly a lot of people's favorites. Plus, they like having cream cheese added on it. They love that.
I saw you had some unique flavors of cream cheese out here for sale too, which is always
I
nice.
made them.
Oh, you made them. You made the cream cheese too, which makes it even better.
Yep.
What are some of your favorite bagel sandwiches to make?
I don't have a problem making whatever's easy, which is bacon, sausage, whatever's easy. I'm good with.
Now, if someone comes in with like a crazy idea that's not on the menu of a bagel sandwich, are you open to try it? Like if someone says, "Hey, can you mix these things
No,
together?"
we'll make it for them.
So you'll make it. So if
Yeah,
someone
we'll
has a
make
great
it.
idea.
Yep. We have no issue with that. Because if we don't, you might lose a customer.
That's great, because like places I think it's for the In-N-Out Burger where they have the secret menu where if you know how to order, you can get certain things here, ask what you want for, they'll see if they can get it ready for you.
Yeah.
Great.
Definitely.
I can tell you, this looks like a great serving size too.
Thank you.
Now the cheese, I love me some cheese. This is another good part.
If it was, perhaps this would have been way faster. I want to be looking like I took all day.
No, but that takes the fun out of it. We want to see what you go through to make these sandwiches. That's what everyone wants to see, right? It's not as easy as going through a drive-through and just getting handed a bag. There's actual work that goes into making sandwiches.
And then my brother has them open for me, ready for me to go.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's got the spread already on the bagels and
Yeah.
everything like that. Now, how many of you are back here during a given day, like getting this all ready? Getting it prepared?
A good 4 to 5 of us. You ready for steak?
Sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Sausage, bacon, eggs, and
Yep.
Oh, look at that. That one looks great. What kind of bagel was that one on?
Everything bagel.
Everything bagel.
Egg, and cheese.
You ready for the Western?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm answering. She's asking him. But yeah, give it to me. Bring it on. Bring it on.
I think I made an extra sandwich.
Just put the bacon and sausage together.
No, I'm talking about extra egg. Western.
Yep.
And then I got the bacon and sausage with egg and cheese.
This one's for Bill here. There's yours, Bill. Bill's shooting us right now. That's his sandwich, so he's getting eager. He's got a big smile on his face. You can see him.
And then we just wipe it down after each one.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, April, for taking the time to show us to do that and give us a chance to see in your world back here.
Not a problem.
Well, however involved you were in that process, I have to say this was such a good bagel, and the portion is so good. I was only able to eat half right now, but I absolutely plan on eating it when we get back to the station because how can you not? Overall, I would say this is a quality bagel.
So despite my role in getting that prepared, you're still alive.
So far.
That's twice now. Let it be known the two things she's eaten after I helped cook, and she's still kicking.
Yeah, I think it has more to do with the actual restaurant, but if you know, whatever helps.
She never gives me credit. Every episode, I try to take at least
Credit
a
is for
little
the
credit.
restaurant. He
A
won't
little
listen.
credit. Yeah,
Yes.
see,
Well,
I'm definitely fighting a
The
losing battle
2%
here.
you put into this was phenomenal.
Mark that down. 2%, she says. 2%. We got it.
Well, you can
I got
expect
skills.
Yeah, the skills. Well, the skills by the Bagel staff can be seen from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. daily, and I really hope that they extend their hours selfishly because you got to get in on this if you can't fit into your schedule. Make time, even if it's on your day off, because it's definitely one of the tricks.
So, yep, again, we're at Bagel. We're Bagel in Liverpool.
We've got a bagel thief over here.
I'm trying. Yeah, give me credit.
Maybe I'll give him a bite.
All right, this is Bites with Bob. Thank you for joining us. And remember, if you have a place you want us to check out, you can always email us anytime. Bites with Bob, localsyr.com.
I'm going to finish this bagel before Bob does on me. Go away.